Big men.
I've heard the theory.
Big men, big rocks. If you want to shift gears a little bit and talk about some real life giants, though, UHC is out there putting in work for the city, dude. That hair with that jaw. Imagine Dave with that jawline, dude. That's insane.
Come on.
Dude, nobody has that
me.
jawline.
Everything about that picture is cool except your face.
I'm good.
It's hustle bustle.
Who's
Last
that?
name Bustle, first name Hustle.
You have a quote. Give us Ozymandious.
I'm not going to read you the whole quote.
Give us Ozymandious right now.
You want it?
Oh, no.
thinking to
Mr.
talk
Beast's
about.
face.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the-
What is that? It's Dough Man. Oh! Who's for fascism? Me.
Come on, this is the
me.
United States of America.
me.
I smoke my stogie anywhere I want.
Dave's
Diddy's
going to
just
be wearing
won.
one of those
I've
leather
been
masks.
waiting. He's only gonna finally wake up when he's in a gimp suit.
Yeah.
He's like on the ground. He's like, "Oh, this is what they were talking about."
Island
seen
Boys
the
and
picture?
Epstein, bro.
Epstein's their unk?
Their dad.
Nothing on the internet really makes any sense anymore.
Burn the house down.
Burn the house down.
I'll just burn the house down.
They burned down their last house. Burn your house down! Burn down your house! Burn it down!
Why would you burn down your own house?
And vote for gun control because nobody should have guns except for my goons.
That's right.
So
True.
Except for the men out there. They're going to give you weed, though. They're giving us weed, and they're taking
Weed.
the guns. We'll be set, dude.
you'll be stoned and happy.
Don't have any
It's all
guns.
right.
Yeah?
Don't look into it.
Don't look into it.
Trust the white lab coats and then the dark evil coats that reside behind them.
Yes. Are you guys going to be bringing the Giants back at all? Is that coming up in the meta anytime soon?
No,
Did you see that?
we have much crazier things planned.
Fair enough. Well, because I saw a video of the Giants building, like, helping out on the pyramids in Egypt.
I saw that.
That was very cool.
That was
That was
dope
very
when they
cool.
did that for us.
I
back
was
in
like,
the
I was
day.
like, that has Greg's fingerprints all over it. You know?
They were chill back in the day. They're harder to control now, so we keep them underground.
Fair enough.
No, but
Greg,
hey,
I'm going to pull this up while you're talking because this was super interesting.
you know that part of the video where the people were walking with, what was it, rope?
Yeah, the rope.
Yeah. So why couldn't they have done that, back in the day? It seems like a decent theory.
The elephants? What?
No.
Fire. Well, no, the whole thing.
Oh,
But look,
yeah,
this is the Giants.
That
dude.
was the giant.
Big men.
I've heard the theory.
Big men, big rocks.
I
Look
know
how tall that
someone
guy is.
in my family that believes that.
Really? He's a
Of
big
the-
Anunnaki guy?
Of the Giants.
Look at that, levitating the rock. Greg knows how to do that. I've seen it.
I'll tell you what, this was something to behold back in the day.
Yeah,
It really was something.
for sure.
It wouldn't have happened without our organization.
Why
I believe it.
why did the giants go extinct?
Oh, they're not extinct. They just started getting a little too big for their fucking britches. We had to put them underground.
Yeah, they're hidden away.
They're underground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Well, I mean, there's barely any ground.
'Kay,
They're
so
just
listen.
inside.
No,
They're just
honestly, do you guys
inside.
believe in giants?
We had to. We
No.
had to.
Look at him. There's video evidence.
I mean, that was pretty compelling evidence for
Pretty
sure.
compelling, dude.
That is an interesting theory.
Yeah,
Some people do believe.
they're strong. They're strong. I mean, if you want to shift gears,
That
look at
right
that
there.
guy. Yeah. If
That's
you want to
cool.
shift gears a little bit and talk about some real life giants, though, my God, dude, the UHC is out there putting in work for the city, dude. Did you guys watch?
Yeah, I saw
the
them
Ducks
lose
game?
the last two games.
Yeah, okay. The Devils game, we're not even going to talk about. We
Only
got
one
shut
point.
out.
Ooh, that was.
It was bad. Okay, we're
no,
just
but
gonna
the one
forget
they
about
lost
it.
in overtime last night, that was rough.
Dude, I was watching.
Yeah.
That was
Holy
rough.
cow, because it was going back and forth, lead. You know what I mean? And then to tie it up right at the end, and then quick overtime loss, 55 seconds, nothing to, they just came down on us. But in the middle of the second,
Hurt. That was a good goal.
it was a good goal at the end. But in the middle of the second, the Ducks are coming down, and they, long story short, go for a shot, miss it. But as they're going like right off the recovery of that, one of their main freaking, I think it was like their center or something, just plows right into our goalie.
Right.
falls into him. They both fall back into the net. They're like laying on the ice, dude. And then not 2 seconds later, because still basically in the same play action, before like puck doesn't even go back to our side. It's still same play.
Right.
Real quick afterwards, they get up there and get it in.
Did they not? It
No
counted?
calls, no nothing. Because it's like it wasn't technically interference because it wasn't like an active shot, but he
Those-
just laid on our goalie. He laid on him.
That's interesting. They didn't even do a review or anything
No,
because they're pretty on it.
they are pretty
The
on
refs
it.
and then they call back to the headquarters in Toronto like mid game if they need to do a review. But
Yeah,
They
I mean it
usually
wasn't
have
on
good
purpose.
calls,
It
but-
was definitely an accident, and like the guy was like,
our
even
guy
when he,
might have pushed him into our goalie,
it
or
wasn't
was it
like
just
that.
accidental?
It was purely accidental. He
Okay.
was going to be there, and he just, stumbled
Okay.
and fell on him. And he was cool about it getting up and everything. But it's just that right after they hit the goal on us to tie the game. And then the thing that's really frustrating is that after that, late in the third period, is when Connor Ingram, he did edge one in on us. He's our goalie, and like he blocked it up real good, but it was between his knee pads. And just the way that it bounced, he was doing everything by the book, but just it happened to just boom off of his leg, right in, dude.
We talking about the last one, or
That's the one that made it 4-4.
oh okay.
That took us to overtime. So definitely frustrating, but you can't get mad at the goalie. It's not, it's just one of those flukes that happens. He's not the whole defense. We got two other guys out there that are full defense, and it's just sometimes it doesn't all come together. But Saturday night, we're back here, Utah game against the Bruins. All right, that's Gibbo's favorite team. All right, traitor, dude.
Fuck the Bruins.
Not the Oilers, we know.
Fuck the Bruins. I hate the Bruins.
Not a Pasternak guy, huh?
I like and Brad Marchand.
Yeah.
I think I heard of that guy.
Well, is Marchand? Is he the?
I know Cut J loves the Bruins.
I need to urinate. I will return shortly.
Understandable.
Yes, sir.
What up, boys?
Whoa! I didn't know Corey was coming to the pod tonight. Shit, dog! Holy
Shut
fuck!
up.
What's up, dude? Hell yes.
Look who showed up.
Damn.
Just got here?
Yeah, there's a mic.
Yeah,
for
man.
Let's
Dude, who
go.
was that fucking bitch in the robe, dude? I kicked his ass. He was saying some shit about, like, dark magic. I don't fuck with
Yo.
that, bro. Christ all the way. I kicked his
I don't know.
ass.
I don't
Damn.
know.
Oh, no way, dude.
I took his
he
shoes.
runs the world.
I mean, I was gonna
He was
say.
a bitch, dog. I invoked the mighty name of Jesus Christ, and he fell to his knees, dude.
Cast him out. You put him back in the ground.
Back in the ground, dude. He's wherever the fuck he came from, he's
Hell yes.
back there.
Hell yes, dude.
So
It's always good to
fuck
know we
yeah,
got
dude.
people like you on our side. Welcome to it, my man. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, McCoy.
Yeah.
How you
The
been,
legend.
The
Good,
legend.
dude.
What you been up to?
Let's see, man. I've been cleaning carpets.
Carpet boy McCoy, we
Carpet
call
boy
him.
McCoy in this bitch.
Reliable.
Yeah, dude, cleaning carpets. Let's see. I just got back from being a cowboy with my grandma all day today.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking cleaned her entire driveway, power washed it with the tiniest nozzle, dude. Took me like 4 hours.
In the rain, too.
In the rain. It was awesome.
I know you
So?
got every fucking
Drenched, dude.
Yeah.
Drenched.
How'd you dry off?
I went
By
home and I
going
took a
inside?
shower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to mop home before I came here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But thanks for the invite, dudes.
Yeah, of
It's been
course,
too damn
dude.
long.
For
We're
real.
running it, dude. I've been
Hell yeah,
on,
dude.
I've been on Instagram a lot.
Yeah,
Open
Dave's.
beer.
Let's see.
come
this.
every freaking week, man.
Oh, I'm about it. I'm
No,
here.
dead ass. Yeah,
I'm here,
joking.
bros.
That's an OG right there.
Is this on the screen for the people at home?
It's about to be, dude. So
Yeah.
Jude sent that. My singer sent me a AI generated photo on Instagram, and I was like, oh, you can do that on Instagram now. So you can put in prompts and then fucking have what your prompt will. You put it. You take a picture of your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then you can also upload 3 pictures. So you take your frontal, right, left, and then you upload 3. And then it's all up to your imagination what they'll create, right?
Yeah.
So the
Now
first
Zuck's
one,
got a 3D scan, dude. That's perfect.
yeah, but fucking I'm fingerprinted out the wazoo.
Yeah.
So who gives a shit? And I want to be a drummer, so the first thing that came in my mind was me drumming in front of 1,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Boom,
Yeah.
there I am, drumming in front of 1,000 people.
That looks like the Jazz Stadium, dude.
It's pretty cool.
Dude,
That's crazy.
Like that hair with that jaw. Imagine Dave with that jawline, dude. That's
Oh,
insane.
come on!
Dude, nobody has
That's
that
me.
jawline. Nobody has that jawline, dude. But just imagine.
You know,
Dave, you just gotta start mewing, dude.
Yeah.
no, Dave is that
Mute
meme
up,
with the
dog.
guy with the no chin.
Yeah.
What's,
Oh
A
shit.
Muppet.
what's
That's
that
what it's
guy's
called.
name? I gotta figure that
I
out.
don't know who you're talking about.
The-
And don't
you know the one
associate
where-
me with him.
I don't even-
Dude, this fucking thing is legendary.
Yeah,
Where'd
it's
this come
badass.
from?
That is beautiful.
Greg's?
It's like a 1971 Fender Precision bass,
Oh
dude.
my
Yeah,
god.
man.
That's a relic.
It's a relic from ancient times.
Damn.
Jeez, look at
It
That
came
yours,
from an
Dave?
ancient man.
this. Is mad worn too. Somebody played this for years. That's crazy.
Thousands, they say.
That is crazy. I bet its original owner, only one owner,
Yeah, probably.
I don't
That's
think
crazy.
I don't think anyone would object if you snagged it.
Well, I'll be fucking the second owner. Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Hell yeah. I think if you beat somebody
thing's
up, you
crazy.
get to assume their base.
Oh yeah.
That I have heard.
Or their ass. Just the B is silent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dave's a taker. But yeah, so this is you drumming. Did you get any other
All
ones?
right. Oh, dude. I fell asleep last night and then woke up this morning and probably spent 5 hours.
Oh my
Jeez
god.
Louise, dude.
So this one's
Doing
like
AI?
You saw it on Instagram. It's just like this one was just a prompt.
Dude,
It
the
was
funny-
like it was already there. You know what I'm saying?
When I saw this one made me think of the new Fallout show, the main kid. Just look up Fallout show, main kid.
That's
Fallout show.
Especially with that
that's
little
Bollywood
outfit.
Superman right there, dude.
Dude, you said I look like Akash.
That was the first Indian person that came to mind. That looks a little more Persian to me though.
Looks Jewish.
Yeah. For sure,
Yeah.
something.
Oh, blanket. Please
What
blanket.
are we looking up?
The guy, but like her brother. Oh yeah, right there, bottom row, second from the right.
That guy?
The bottom row, second from the right, dude.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
That's
see what you're
He
saying.
looks just like that, dude.
Oh my god. That's the guy from Hannah Montana.
Oh,
Oh yeah, dude.
look, there
the
he is.
weird.
That's awesome.
That's nuts, dude.
All right.
Is that Oppenheimer?
But you can't write like anything specific. You can't write these names because it won't generate it for you. I literally had to get so creative for these to pop up, dude. You don't even know. I
Yeah,
was
guy
writing-
makes AI. I had to be so creative. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm sure you did, dude.
Oppen Dave.
Dave Davenheimer.
Dave.
They get really good. Just wait.
You look like Tanner in half of these.
Yeah, for real though.
Silly.
If the color matched, if your face was gray, that doesn't even look like you.
That's what my sister said. I thought it was identical.
Now that I look at it. Yeah, those are just. Oh, there it is. The Game of Thrones.
Just
I'm
wait.
sure this was the best couple hours of your life, dude.
Dude, I was
This was
having
this morning?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So much fun. This one is so good.
That last one looked more
Look
like
at this.
you.
Look at that.
That's a guy that knows how to fight for sure.
Go to the one before that.
Yeah.
That looks more like Dave than any of the other ones, I feel like.
Yeah.
That does look a lot like
Yeah.
Dave.
That's the first one that looks like you.
They all look
Yeah.
pretty similar.
A lot of
No.
them with the short hair. It's
Yeah, I mean
different,
they could be like cousins of yours, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe a thick head of hair.
I want to
Yeah.
get this painted, framed, and hung up on my wall, dude.
That looks. I mean, that one doesn't look a lot like
That
you.
looks a lot like
cool
me.
picture.
It looks like you mixed with Ivor the Boneless.
That
you know?
looks just like me. That's how I see myself when I look in the mirror, dude.
Everything about that picture is cool except your face.
Okay.
Damn. Oh my God. Who is this for, dude? He's just imagining himself if he went to the gym in this one.
He definitely beat off
No,
to this
that's,
one,
that's
dude.
Edward Cullen.
You were doing something, dude.
That is Edward Cullen.
You were Colin. That's for sure, dude. Oh my.
How many of these
gosh.
ones did he make?
There's
That's
a
the
lot
real
of shirtless
question.
guys.
Aw.
I did one as me as SpongeBob, and that got scary, dude. I
That
mean,
one I
like,
want to see though.
I had to delete it. It was too scary.
You only kept the hot ones. He didn't take the scary ones. That's telling. The Moses one.
Yeah. You could have put Moses, so I had to put Zeus.
The beard's hilarious. I like it.
Come on, that looks pretty good.
That is pretty good.
My mouse froze. Let's just enjoy
Album
this for a second.
album cover type ish.
That's legendary, dude. That
Print-
looks just fucking
Dave,
like
print
me.
one of these
That looks
out.
a lot like you. just older. That's Dave at like 36. You know.
That looks just like me.
Here's me in World War II.
That's mad funny, dude. I look over.
That's Dave if he was Italian, dude.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
Italian
for real.
Dave.
This
Whoa.
is what I wanted to get to. That
Volt.
one's my favorite.
Volt Sem.
I can't.
Volte.
Holy cow.
So I wanted to be Uncle Sam.
That's
I put
awesome.
me as Uncle Sam. Just get ready.
The little gun. The hat. Holy cow. You're shredded in that one.
Did you say give me more muscles?
I put muscles for sure.
Bigger. Holy cow.
That guy's handsome.
That's actually funny. Shit.
You know what's crazy? This kind of reminds.
Did it just
brings
stop?
Up,
No, it's still going.
is that
Dope.
people are so anonymous these days online that soon we're probably gonna like kind of like Ready Player One. Like people like try to portray themselves completely different.
Yeah,
Like,
the
you could
oh,
be
I look
damn
just
near
like this in real life. Trust me.
Yeah.
Right? Even
That
like a
is
fake
me,
AI.
dude.
Dave Capone.
Dave Capone. Exactly.
I'm gonna try to get through the rest of them. I did this for hours. And then
Go
go
to the fire.
Christopher Columbus.
That was kind of fun.
I was having a
Straight
blast.
vanity, dude.
My
I mean,
sister,
truly though.
Dude, my sister came
Ooh,
over.
wow, I
and she was
look
like,
good in
She
this
was
one.
like, "You have to stop."
Yeah. Well, part of it that could be fucked up is that it also can, if you do that for a long time, like imagine once it's years into it and you do that all the time, it'll warp the perception of who you are. You know what I mean? You'll look in the mirror and you'll be like, "What an ugly fuck, dude," because you're so
Yeah,
used to
I
seeing
looked
yourself
so
all
jacked
AI'd
yesterday.
up. Yeah,
That's how I've been seeing myself when I look in the mirror.
which you should. That's how you look.
I'm handsome as shit, bro.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
Oh,
Dude, what were we talking about before we came in here? I mean, I just barely got here actually, but
Kurt,
I was like, I think we were
been
just
up
just intro.
no, yeah, there was some shit that.
Oh
was
no,
thinking to
Mr.
talk
Beast's
about.
face.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
dude.
fucking-
What is
Yeah.
that? What is that? What are you
to? Obviously,
talking
it's probably not
Dude.
his.
No,
But let's see
definitely
it.
Not. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if I don't think I bookmarked it on Twitter or anything.
I had to have.
but it's
I had to have retweeted it.
because where was that? It was in like some small-ish town.
California?
Was it in California? I thought it was in New Jersey for some reason. I could be wrong though.
Let's see.
But yeah, that is wild. Just to hack a billboard.
I've always wanted to pay for a billboard just so I could put some crazy shit up there. Like,
Yeah.
why is there not more crazy billboards?
Like
you
this?
know?
They're just kind of expensive.
We got to go to Twitter. to
Okay,
get
that's
a real one.
awesome.
Was it? Wait, was this real?
This
well,
is
it
real.
was real.
Or was it
Someone,
photoshopped?
No, someone did do it. Someone hacked it in there. Does it say where it is?
Hateful messages.
Are you? Oh yeah.
expressed,
Okay. It's on the news.
Vile anti-Semitic messages.
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
I roll with. I'm all,
All
dude.
right,
I fuck
we
with
got
O
this.
Block now. Hell yeah.
That's so funny. They put like one of them has Mr. Beast's face on it.
It has his face
Oh.
right next to the F Israel.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Death to.
Oh,
Like,
man.
And then
crazy.
down here it says paid for by Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That is so funny.
It's insane.
They're bringing him down, dude. Bringing down the beast.
See, I want more of that. I want more of that on billboards. Less of that on the internet, but more of that crazy shit in real life, so I can just laugh while I'm driving.
We can say whatever the fuck we want.
I know.
agree
I
with
can't
you.
believe people aren't doing more crazy shit. You know.
Everything is spam.
Pretty much, yeah.
Say
Just
whatever the
something
fuck you
super
want. Don't be
funny, dude.
afraid to fucking get canceled.
What would be a funny
go.
ass
Who's
billboard?
gonna cancel you, dude?
No, I'm just saying, like, just,
Barack Obama.
like
Duh.
we always censor ourselves.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Wait,
if you
what do you
really
mean?
hack one,
Well, I
just do
mean-
Michelle with a massive dong.
I mean,
But like in the pants. You know what I'm saying? Just like down the pants.
yeah.
you're a different person everywhere you go, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, McCoy's not this guy when he's cleaning carpets.
Mm.
No, yeah.
You can't be, or else they wouldn't hire you back. But-
Exactly. You got to wear different faces
But
for
you,
sure.
but there's a time and place, so it's not like you can't say what you want or like you'll get canceled. It's like you got to be able
Facts.
to judge your environment,
When
and
I-
your
dude-
surroundings. Because when I was at, let me tell you, you could say whatever you wanted.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
I know Blaine was letting loose.
Blaine and
Mr.
Damon,
Manager.
Blaine and Damon are wild at work.
I bet.
It makes it so
I
much
bet.
more like possible to
It
get
makes
through
it
the
so
day,
much more
man.
fun
Like,
for
yeah,
sure.
it
The
helps.
funnest place I've ever worked.
Yeah.
And probably the closest I'd ever got with my coworkers, and we were all on the level where you could say whatever and no one would be
yeah.
Too
ass
butthurt.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were working at Marco's, it was pretty much the same. I just genuinely kind of liked most of the people there. There's only a couple like
Real dorks.
super dorks, ready to tattle like type characters. That, but it wasn't like that minimized how fun it was by such a slight degree. Like
Yeah.
it was so fun being just with the homies. And then like in the middle of the day when there was nothing going on, we just set up like dough trays and roll dough balls and like launch them like a what's it called?
Like
What's
a
that?
skee ball. Or
A
whatever.
ski ball, dude. Exactly. We just do shit like that all day long, man. That was so much fun.
Were you guys calling him Doughboy?
No,
No,
would
that
be
hadn't come
fire.
out yet, dude.
Yeah.
Have you seen Dough Man?
No.
Oh, can we watch Dough Man?
What's
Can you pull it up? Look up. Just go on YouTube. Look up Dough Man.
Dough like bread, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Kurt,
yeah.
how about when we were sitting back to back at extra?
Dude, incredible. Like any job where you have homies is the best kind of situation. that
Crunker
there is.
lobbies.
Crunker for days.
That was
dude.
insane.
That was so fun.
We had-
I can't believe how good that game worked too for being free like that. Like we would just be quick scoping each other from like they had Terminal. From
It was like kind of
from
like a
Modern
Call of
Warfare
Duty
2.
clone.
Yeah, but it's Minecraft blocky shit.
My brother's playing right now.
Dough Man on YouTube, brother.
Oh, I was like, the only thing that came up was Pillsbury Doughboy, dude.
Yeah, but
Well,
yeah.
that's with everything, even in business. When I was at school and I was talking to people about like working in the studio,
yeah, go. It's the one, the birth of Dough Man.
when you meet
that
people,
one right there, Dave the Short.
when you meet people, and you want to work with them, a lot of people who work with each other a lot, it's because of the hang mostly. You know what I'm saying? And you can get hired anywhere
Off the hang.
hang.
Big time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what
The
I'm
hang
saying?
goes a long way. You kind of realize that.
What's the
you know,
hang?
Just the
Just
hang.
like how chill you are,
Yeah.
pretty much. If you
How's
if you
the
can
hang?
vibe.
How's the hang? No, that's like a legit question. When you're talking about somebody in a business setting, I have heard so many times, "How's the hang?" It's like how is he when you're not at work, when you're just chillaxing, because that matters.
Yeah, it's like what's his personality in the broad sense? Like, is he okay to hang out
If I'm
with?
gonna go on a business trip with you, and we're gonna be in a hotel for 3 days, and we're gonna be breakfast, lunch, dinner with each other, how's the fucking hang, dude?
Yeah.
I
You know what I'm
imagine
saying?
I got to imagine all business trips as just blowing hookers. For, like,
Blowing
business-
hookers?
Blow, blow and
Damn.
hookers.
Watch
I'd
your
imagine
pops.
because it's just such a perfect thing to escape from your life. Like, oh baby, I got a
babe.
work trip. I got a work trip I gotta go on, and
Yeah.
then just letting loose. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's. I mean, it is in Vegas, but it's a very professional thing. Yeah.
That's
should
right.
be
Yeah,
3 days.
yes, we're going to Atlantic City, okay? But that's where the conference is, you know?
Next one's in Miami.
The
Okay,
next one's
okay.
in Miami.
play Dough Man. You gotta play Dough Man.
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys haven't seen this.
Yo, this
I've
couch sucks.
So funny.
Man is being birthed today. Who is it? Oh, he's got little eyes. Oh, it's Dough-Man. Oh my God, he's beautiful. He's beautiful.
This isn't even the long version, dude.
my
The
God,
first
that
time I saw that, I was taking a shit, I think, and I just started crying, laughing.
Dude,
That is pretty good.
He's like,
now I wish I would have worked at a
It's-
pizza place.
it's Dough Man. Oh!
You guys started doing that?
No, I wish
Why-
we would
no,
have.
that
Why-
is funny.
That was so funny.
Why does Dough Man look like Gibbs? Look at him! Look at him right now.
Definitely Photoshop that on
I
Gibbs
am
for the
Dough
thumbnail.
Man.
That's funny as shit.
The way he laughs.
Do on the thumbnail.
Gibbs, rip the. Oh!
That is hilarious. Damn, I bet his skin felt oily after that, though,
Oh
dude.
man.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
man.
There's
Oh,
so
my-
much oil in
You
that
gotta
dough,
freshly flour it before you pull a stunt like that.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then get the freaking Dawn dish soap on the face like you're a duck in the Gulf of Mexico, dude.
Yeah.
Freshly flour it.
Shit, man. Well, I want to see the billboard with Mr. Beast's face on it.
I do wanna
'cause
see the
that is
billboard.
So funny.
I'll see if I can find it on Twitter.
What else is funny, dude?
Maybe his face wasn't on it. I think we saw the real one.
No, his face was on it. There was
So we
there was
saw
a
a fake
few
one.
of them. There was a few different billboards.
Really?
Yeah. These two.
Well,
Well,
it is
either that or they
America.
updated the one of them. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a nice billboard.
Dude, I was about to say that.
That rules.
Dude, you retweeted a Sunny. There was a Sunny coin because there's a freaking AI narrative right now, and I faded it. I saw Sunny. I was like, damn, I love Sunny, but I didn't fucking buy it. I saw that shit today. I would have been up fucking 50 times.
No shit, dude.
Everyone loves Sunny, dude.
That's a good point, dude.
Crypto is so soul crushing because there's so many times you're like, I should get that one. You're like, let me wait till tomorrow, and then the next day it's just up so much. You're like, it's gonna crash, and then the next day it's up so much. You're like, now it's for sure gonna crash, and then the next day it goes up more, and you're like, fuck.
Then you buy.
I
Whenever
should've
you
bought
buy
at
them.
any
Then you
of those
buy, it goes
moments.
down.
Yep.
Currently, you buy it, it goes down.
Exactly.
Yep,
Every
look.
time,
You'll
dude.
always buy for the rug.
Oh man. Oh, beautiful.
Like with the freaking thumbnail face.
That's awesome, dog.
Oh,
It's crazy.
dude, they're-
Funny.
That's the thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
no.
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 Did you guys know that robed guy who said he told me to vote for Kamala Harris?
Dude, is that what kicked it off?
I
Is
was
that
like,
why you fucking
yeah.
tensed up?
Fucking decked him in the face. I'm like, what are you talking about, pussy?
Don't come to Utah and say that.
Dude, no, dude.
God
Don't
damn.
say that anywhere
Don't
unless
say
you're
that
fucking
anywhere.
completely retarded, dude.
Dave's
Yeah.
been riding Kamala's cock.
Oh, is this another Michelle Obama situation?
No, dude, you should have seen
Is
him.
Michelle a dude?
Yeah.
Big Mike, bro.
I would.
I don't know,
love,
Michelle's.
I would
Good looking.
love
I don't
for
know
that
Michelle.
narrative to be
Not
proven.
Michelle. Freaking Kamala's, I was trying to say.
No.
Because you said, is this a Michelle situation?
Hey,
know
did
what I
you
mean?
see her interview with Fox yesterday?
No.
Dude, she
How was it?
she
my
is
Twitter's
not.
she
She
eat
can't
shit?
speak. She just stutters. She takes a minute.
But
saw
dude,
her-
there's-
I
she
saw her
doesn't
pod
say
with-
anything in anything.
I saw her pod
Yeah,
with
She
Charlamagne.
never says anything.
Well, pull up that
You
Oh,
watched
tweet that I sent
Charlemagne
you.
is a fucking pussy, dude.
I sent you one that has a
Yeah,
little
fuck
snippet of that.
Charlamagne.
Fuck Charlemagne, dude.
You
What
don't
a
like Charlamagne?
I mean, I'll watch some
bro,
Breakfast
he has
Club.
the
but I don't
worst
like
him.
takes in the world.
Why do you allow him to call you the border czar when that's not even that wasn't
No,
your
I'm not
role?
giving him permission for that.
Oh, you're right. But, but I mean, you don't push back on it because that wasn't your role. What,
Fact checkers have made that clear. Look, if I responded to every name he called me, I wouldn't be focused on the things that actually help the American people, and that's my focus.
Fuck off, dude.
What are you talking about?
No, what she's saying
What do you
is
mean?
bullshit.
That's fire.
But
I
it's just her,
cannot
but it's just her
stand it,
voice,
bro.
dude.
That's an
Yes.
awesome response.
Like you call into
Her-
like
she reminds me of like a principal.
Bro, she says, I'm going to help
Dave
the American
likes that.
people. And then anything that people ask her, she's just like, that's not the point. What I need to do is help the American people. And they're like, how are you going to do that? She's like, we just really need to focus on helping the people. And what
She-
I'm going to do is I'm going to help the people.
What she
yeah.
said
And
on
I'm gonna
Just
bring
know
back
it.
weed.
what she said on
Nothing.
that podcast
Yeah.
was small businesses the tax. You know how you can write off taxes is going to go up from 10,000 to 50,000. She wants to give first home buyers $25,000 down payments for their first house. She wants to build 3 million houses.
Bro, everything that Democrats want to
I mean,
do
that sounds
is
pretty
like
good.
impossible.
And I want to start a small business, and if I could get a $20,000 loan that I don't have to pay back, and
yeah.
it
sounds so good.
$50,000 tax break, that's $70,000 I could put in next year right into my business.
Dude, that sounds so good,
Doesn't it?
but money's not going to be even real by the time that shit
I don't
happens.
believe that
If
for a
they just
second.
give out $20,000 to everybody like it's nothing,
Small business owners.
yeah, but like all the
Bitcoin,
other shit they're trying to do,
Bitcoin.
bro,
Small
like
business owners. And if it doesn't work out, then that person has to pay back the money. You know
I'm
what
a small
saying?
business owner, and I didn't get a single
Bro,
fucking PPP loan.
forgiving
What did I
college
do, dude?
debt is insanity.
We should have got PPP
We
loans,
should have.
guys.
We should have. We.
I should have, yeah.
We're so dumb for not
No, we
getting fucking
definitely should've.
PPPs, dude.
I don't know.
Well,
My
I
mom's
wish I
no,
would've
dude.
had-
My mom's a tax.
listen.
To
lady.
get a PPP, you need an LLC, so I need to get on
Dude,
that
my
shit.
mom's a
You
CPA.
get LLC so
She's
easy.
been saying people are getting fucked because of
Are they actually
like
getting people on those?
lying about what they needed it for and shit.
Good.
So, yeah.
But also,
I would have lied too if I had
I mean,
the
we didn't-
balls to, but
we didn't need to do that. We just needed to say, like, you did not need to get fired to get on that unemployment shit where they were giving
Oh,
out
yeah.
hundreds. You could have said you don't
I
feel
did get
comfortable
fired,
at
too.
work.
I
You
did
don't
get
feel
fired too.
comfortable
I got fired
working,
because I
and they
had
were paying
COVID
people.
and they wanted me to work.
No
I
way.
could have
Fired.
gotten so much
That's a
fucking
fact.
money from that shit. But guess what?
You should
I ain't
have,
no
bro.
bitch.
He ain't no
True.
bitch.
Dog.
We ain't
But
no
that's the
that
socialist way, is giving out that free money.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
socialism, dude.
So sick, dude. I'm with you.
Hey, fascism. Who's for fascism?
Me,
me,
dude.
me,
Come on,
me,
this is the
me,
United
me.
States of America.
me.
Yeah, dude.
Hey guys, don't make me pull this guy out again. All right.
Dumb man.
Make me pull your card, dude.
I'd vote for him.
Yeah. At least it wasn't one of the shirtless ones.
You stay patriotic, baby.
Could you imagine?
Vote.
Could you imagine
Go.
an actual presidential
Vote.
candidate that had like just jacked pictures of them with their shirt?
That's
off?
Terry
We almost
Crews.
had Carter. What's his name? Fucking.
Come on, hold on,
RFK.
hold on. Give me a
RFK
second.
would have been a
Dude,
Chad.
That would have been
Dude.
so fucking funny, dude.
Imagine just RFK just jacked on stage, rips his shirt. Dude.
He just gets up there.
Straight idiocracy
for
moment,
real,
dude.
talking about, I killed a bear and I put it in the woods. And it'd be so sick, dude.
This is me, not the worm.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, that would have been fun as hell. For sure. I get why Joe wanted him. I get it.
That looks just like
Joe who?
Rogues, dude. Remember that?
Joe Mama.
Did he get him?
Oh! Get slept,
Did he get
kid.
him on the
Ho.
pod?
Yeah, Joe Rogan was on the pod the other week, dude.
Okay, good.
He was
Or
with us.
RFK?
Yeah, he was on our pod.
I heavily
And
fuck with.
RFK.
I heavily
Did
fuck with a
RFK
lot
go
of the
on
shit
Rogan?
he said.
Oh, forever ago. But
Okay.
don't. I just thought it.
That's why he wanted to vote for him?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
You know.
Shit would have been better than fucking
We all want to see a
Kamala.
Kennedy pop his top off. You know.
Dave, would you have voted Robert? He
Imagine.
was decent.
Imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Induction
Nah, fuck it.
ceremony.
Fuck the
Just-
elections.
Yeah, fuck the election.
Yeah.
He's like, make America healthy again. Just fucking-
Yeah.
Dude, we need a Jack president. We
do.
need one, dude.
We do.
Just a real muscle
So
man.
well,
bad.
Arnold Schwarzenegger would probably.
He's like in his 80s, isn't he?
Yeah, but
At least his
That'd
late
be a
have
tough
you
sell
seen
for
have
me.
you seen the
60s.
documentary
He was-
Arnold?
I thought he was in the 70s.
Arnold
That'd
would
be
a
crazy.
tough
He-
sell
that
for
guy's
me.
done everything.
Yeah.
He has successfully made his
Oh,
way
he
to the
can't.
top.
He's
of
Austrian.
everything. I know, but everything that he
So is
can
somebody
do,
else I know.
He has made his way to the top of it.
A true hero.
The most an Austrian can be is the governor of state. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the highest degree you can be. He was the most jacked guy. He was the highest paid actor at one point.
Dude, and did you know
Yeah.
that he smokes stogies wherever he wants?
Really.
I love that clip, dude.
Have you never seen that? Okay, now
It's a favorite. It's a classic.
It's so good, dude.
didn't
I
see-
smoke my stogie wherever
Yeah.
I want.
Nobody can tell me where to smoke my stogies.
Yeah,
I'm
how's
not a
he
little
say it?
bitch.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's so good, dude.
It's so good, dude.
Because after dinner, everyone ought to have a cigar. So I tried it. Well, the rest is history. I'm still smoking stogies. I love it, and he introduced me to something really good. And I know now the next question. Knowing you, being the interviewer that you are, digging in deep all the time, you will say now, what does your wife think about that?
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. When my wife's father has introduced me to stogies, what is she going to say? She's not going to say my father made a mistake, because her father never makes a mistake. So therefore, it is okay. I can smoke stogies around her. I can smoke stogies in my house. First of all, because her father introduced me to stogies, and second of all, because I'm a stud. I'm ballsy. I don't take no shit from anyone. I smoke my stogie anywhere I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
I smoke my stogie wherever I want. I don't have to find a hideout place like you.
Legendary. What I want to know is when that clip was taken.
you try
Is this has to
No.
be far before his run for office, right?
It looks
As governor?
That's when he had to have been filming Terminator right there.
Probably, I would think
He
with
looks
those
older
glasses
than
too.
that. He looks older than that.
Could be. I've never
That's
seen
Arnold
Terminator.
in like his 40s, dude. Terminator, he was in his 30s. I
He was
think.
on a movie set. For
or maybe
sure.
not. 'Cause
Yeah.
He did real estate before. He did real estate before he did
No,
movies.
I didn't know that. Maybe
I
Dave's
thought you
like-
watched the
he's like,
I
he
Arnold.
did
did.
everything.
I did. I missed that part.
I didn't know that.
That's
No,
awesome.
that's fire. He's definitely the man. But I mean, that's
That's
a product of the
legendary.
80s, dude. That's when the world was the world. America was the world. in the
Yeah,
80s, dude.
That's what Trump's trying to bring us back to, baby. Make America great again.
That's right. That's how time works. You can only always go backwards, and I fully agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that's like all like clothing and shit, like styles. Everybody just wants to wear whatever was cool 20 years ago or 30 years ago. That's how it was in high school, middle school, and I wonder what the fuck kids are wearing today. I mean,
Same
Carhartt
shit.
blew up, and that's just like
Baggy
older
pants are
dude
back.
work
I
shit.
got a joke about stogies.
That's
You
it.
do? Let's hear it.
I don't remember the names, but there's a professor teaching a class.
You can make them up, man.
Professor Swartz.
Professor telling the class. My dad told me this joke, and he gave them Hispanic names, and I think it made it funnier. But here, let me try it.
Dave doesn't know a single Hispanic name.
No, there's a professor teaching a class, and he smokes a cigarette every time he's giving a seminar, right? And there's a student in the class who while the seminar's going, he sparks up a stogie, he lights it, and the professor goes, "Hey,
No
Hector,
smoking. Yeah.
no smoking. Put out the cigarette." Boom, boom, boom. Next day, he goes, "Nobody in this class can smoke a cigarette but me. I'm the man. I'm the boss. Put it out." Boom. Next day, Cigar starts teaching.
Scar's teaching now.
Cigar is teaching the class.
Yeah.
And it's a really good seminar. And the student who lit up the day before pulls out a cigarette, lights up, boom. The professor stops the seminar. Cigar, put the cigarette away. You
Yeah.
cannot smoke. Only I can smoke. I'm the professor. You're a boy. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Next day. This goes on for about a month. And they walk in one morning. Professor's giving the seminar, smoking a cigarette. The other kid is smoking a cigarette, and somebody else sparks up a cigarette.
No.
And the professor goes, "Hey, put that out. Only me and him can smoke cigarettes in this class."
For how rocky that was a good.
Yeah.
Yes. You got to the end though. I mean, that's fire.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Only me and Hector smoke
and-
cigarettes.
Only
in
me
here.
and Cigar can smoke cigarettes.
Holy fuck, was that hard?
I could see the gears like rapidly slipping.
Yeah. Just the grinding.
The clutch went out halfway through.
You have a quote. Give us Ozymandious, bitch.
I'm not gonna read you the whole quote.
Give us Ozymandious right now.
You want it?
Yeah.
It's a pretty fire. It's a pretty short little poem. I don't know if you guys have heard it. It's Percy Shelley. I think it's from like.
Watch your P's, please.
Oh yeah, I know. It's
You
so
can do
close.
it. You can have it on your chin and point it up. Boom.
Like that.
Say it, damn.
Wow. All right, let's see here. I usually do it. So fucking. It's. We'll cut it. Point is, I met a traveler from an antique land who said, "Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them, on the sand, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read, which yet survive. Stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal, these words appear." All right. "My name is Ozymandious, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Around the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away."
Yeah, Damon's a for sure.
Yeah, dude.
He set him up with that one.
Bars, dude.
That's a dope one to memorize for
Yeah.
sure.
That's the only one that matters, dude.
That's funny.
It's a good one. I
That's
don't know
cool
what
as
it
shit, dude.
fucking means.
So Ozymandious is the Greek name for Ramses II, the Egyptian king.
Okay.
So it's like those pictures that you made of yourself as Ramses.
Oh, I should have done it.
So
on
that's-
Ramses.
So that's what the
Yeah.
poem. So that's what the poem's about. The poem is about one of those famous Egyptian statues in the desert.
And
Two
he's like-
trunks of legs of stone. It's just the legs of the statue. Beside the statue legs, there's a face, a visage, and it's commanding face. This look of a king. You can tell that the slaves or whoever that sculpted it knew that face well. They recognized the emotions of that face, and they were very artful, and they put the passions in there.
I like that face.
I like that.
Give me that
well,
face.
Well, but the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed, right?
no face.
So the hand that mocks him, but ultimately he's still the king. You know, the heart feeds. And on the pedestal, the legs are standing on a pedestal. It says, "I'm fucking Ramses II, king of Egypt, the
Ramses!
mightiest empire on earth.
Come on.
This is all mine. This
Hallelujah.
is all mine.
All his.
No other king can stand before me."
No other king fucking matches.
What Ramses has.
Ramses.
But
Yeah,
now,
dude.
that's just a
wasteland.
a statue in the desert.
Yeah, dude.
So it's just so
to
it,
dust you shall return.
to dust you shall return. So that's why it's sick. It's just about it's about the fall of empire
Yeah.
and the shortness of life.
And the vanity of man himself.
The
to
vanity
be like,
of man.
This all belongs to me, and then just die later. You know.
That's literally so. The
Yeah.
last episode of Breaking Bad is called Ozymandious for that reason.
Oh, I was wondering why.
Yep.
Damn, I need to watch
So
that
it's because
again,
of that.
too.
It's because of that poem from 1819.
Fire.
Fire.
You said Percy? What?
200 years
Percy
ago.
Shelley, a guy.
Fire.
Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. 200 years ago. All right, I respect it.
That's what I'm saying. 200 years ago,
You might have
about
Go ahead, sorry.
the Egypt. You know how we started the pot. You know what I'm saying? Egypt is just
The
such an empire.
Giants.
The Giants, dude.
Dude, I didn't-
Ramses was a giant, dude.
Dude, he might have been.
You
Was
might
he
have
a
to put-
giant? Ramses?
You have to play no face now. Nah, I'm fucking.
I wish
Ramses
we could
the
play music, dude.
It don't work.
I would fucking Coffin by Little Yachty.
can't play music.
No, but I
Well, there's some
guarantee
uncopyrightable
they were dragging the
shit
rocks
we
like
could
that,
have in the
Dave.
background.
Coffin by
If we
Little
wanted to.
Yachty
Damn.
bangs,
What?
I
dude.
guarantee the slaves were carrying the Egyptian blocks like that.
Oh, for sure. They had all that stuff. And there's not even great
Poland.
evidence that they were all slaves either. It was probably a low percentage of slaves. It was like skilled
There's a lot of
craftsmen.
people,
A
probably.
lot of
regardless.
people. Just the energy of an empire working towards a common goal. We
Yeah,
don't
what,
do
what
that
if they
anymore.
were all
We
proud
don't
about
do that
it?
anymore. We could stack rocks taller than the pyramids today if we
Exactly.
wanted.
Exactly.
You know what I heard?
We just choose not to.
I heard somebody make a joke, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was the boys on War Mode. They were like, they'd be like, yeah, the pyramids would be fucking cool if it wasn't the easiest shape of a structure to build. Like, you just build a pile, and that's what it looks like.
Yeah, but to have it
I know, but it's just a joke. It's so
so-
funny, dude.
It is
So
so
He was
true.
like,
though.
he's like, maybe if
precise.
it was an inverted pyramid and it was balancing, but it's just a big pile of square rocks.
Yeah.
I was
You're
like,
like,
No,
they
it's
could've
pretty
just- they
fucking
just
kinda
perfect.
funny.
kept building it.
I know,
you know?
I know, it's incredible.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it's funny,
You're
like
right,
the
you're
idea of it is
Yeah.
funny. Just be like, the easiest shape to build.
True.
Yeah.
That's like a kid in fucking preschool, and he's like triangles. Like, dude, I could dump dirt out and make a triangle right now, dude. You just got to look at it from the right angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Dude, we should
Not as
honestly that
funny
would
now, obviously.
Well,
That
the
would be
weird
a
thing
sick
is,
project.
the weird thing is,
No, you're
is-
wrong. It's perfect.
it's incredible and perfect.
The weird thing is the biggest pyramid in Mexico, Techoteclan, something like that.
No,
is
not even close.
be yeah. Isn't it like yeah?
Techoteclan.
No.
I thought it was Cha. I thought it was like Tenochtitlan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Techoteclan.
Tenochtitlan.
Just put the real
You
Yeah.
try to, you.
name.
But
of
what about it?
It's pointing at the same star, or like as the Great Pyramid of Giza.
it. And it's perfect. The direction's like the exact same. Pointing in the exact same direction.
So it's
Yeah,
from
like
the Egypt
like,
one.
like north
Oh!
south and stuff.
Have you seen Graham Hancock's new
Just ripped
Oh,
that
the
today.
new season.
It just came out.
Oh no, I watched Graham Hancock on Joe Rogan today though.
Yeah.
I saw that he was
Oh,
on
his
there.
power washing. I
He's
was like,
promoting
he's
his
like
new.
ancient civilizations. I was like,
Is there a
"Whoa,
new?
hell
Is
yeah,
there a
dude."
trailer for the season 2 or something?
No, season 2's out. It came out yesterday.
Season 2 of Ancient Apocalypse is out.
Came out yesterday.
Oh my god, I'll watch it.
Yeah, I wanted to get an episode in before we potted so I could bring it up.
Do you
but-
guys know how Action Bronson was able to have ancient aliens in the background? Like, how
don't,
did he
dude.
navigate?
I
the
think it was the same.
trademark?
I think it was the same network.
Oh, that makes
yeah,
sense.
I think they were both just on.
he got
whatever
hired
network
to
that
do
was.
that type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
I
'Cause
wish
that'd
I
be
wish we
so
had full
fun,
creative
dude.
freedom, bro.
For
What happened to
real.
America?
Honestly, well,
real.
America happened to America. That's the
I
thing.
know, dude. It got too free, and people were like,
Well, it's
"Nah."
like, well, yeah, because it's like, I mean, no, that is the thing when you're talking about that specifically, where it's like the whole copyright thing, because
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
like,
freedom
no,
of
I
like,
own
I
it.
made it, it's mine,
yeah.
and
yeah,
so
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
no
Copy-
one can ever use it, and then Disney buys everything,
Copyrights
or
are
Google
retarded.
owns everything
Yeah,
else.
copyright sucks.
Like we
but
should be able to play a
Yeah.
song right now.
Yeah,
It's literally
and the artist
only
should just
for
be able to get
super
paid
rich
or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
only-
Well,
it's
they're getting
only
the
for-
stream anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's not like they're not getting paid for the stream that I'm listening to at that moment.
Yeah, because YouTube's smart enough; they just link it in, and when someone watches it, they just
Get
whatever.
double paid. Get paid for the post and me listening to it.
Yeah.
Because Coffin.
I
I
think
have to
I think
play
I
it.
know where the problem lies here.
Mm.
The Billboard said it quite well.
It's crazy.
It's
Actually,
real, dude.
How long do we have till
Dude.
the election?
Bro,
20
we
days?
gotta
so
blank
funny,
out
dude.
all this
20
shit.
days.
Yeah, I want to make sure that my social credit score is pretty decent when they start rolling those out. So you can't have me saying.
Holy shit.
Not yet,
Hey.
but hey, dude,
No.
20,
Hey,
dude,
joke.
20 more, hey,
Obviously, I love
Yeah,
Jewish
it's really
people,
joke.
dude.
Actually,
20 more days
No,
is
no,
a
it'll be
joke.
gone. It'll be
20 more
gone.
days is
how
a
do you
joke,
feel about
dude.
Kill Tony?
Great. What do you mean?
Everyone loves it.
Hey, people go on there and say crazy fucking
All right, good.
shit.
Good. We need to normalize it.
Yeah, I mean, freedom of speech is being attacked pretty hard by Kamala Harris.
I don't know.
Directly, yeah.
it's just,
Shut up,
Kamala, dude.
Shut
Yeah.
up. I just saw.
and Elon Musk.
I just saw
unfortunately, but-
Saturday
Hillary
night.
Clinton too, dude. What?
What'd you see tonight?
Saturday night.
Mm.
The new movie about the first 90 minutes before
Oh,
the first
the
episode
SNL
of
one.
SNL.
Quite anti-Semitic.
Lorne Michaels. That comes
Right.
out on Saturday, is what you're saying?
No, I saw it on Tuesday.
Oh, it just came out.
It just came out.
It was pretty good, and that was in theaters.
It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was good.
Yeah, it looked just like kind of like
Have you seen Babylon
I don't think so.
with Margot Robbie
It's about like Hollywood in the 20s.
about Hollywood in the 20s?
Nope.
That's a great fucking movie.
Really?
Okay?
Yeah, it was
It's-
pretty damn good.
It's hustle bustle. It actually portrays like
Who's
the
that?
entertainment industry pretty well. Hustle bustle.
Last name,
Who's
last
that?
name Bustle, first name Hustle.
Hustle bustle and Roderick
I'm surprised nobody's taken that yet, dude.
Yeah, that's actually such a good
What up,
rap
I'm
name.
Hustle? Hustle Bustle.
that's my rap name now. All right.
Yeah, I'm Hustle Bustle, dude.
And they, I'm not
Sorry,
gonna
y'all.
spoil the movie. I mean, it
I gotta
is
watch
what
it.
is. But they ask Lauren Michaels at one point. They ask him all throughout the movie, like,
They're like,
what,
are we going live or are we going to tape?
what is the fucking show? And he's
What
like,
is the show?
and he kind of just brushes it off. And at the end, it's about to not go live, and the producer's like, "What is the fucking show?" And he's like, "It's New York Saturday night. It's a night in Saturday night in New York. You can go see a very good artist. You get to see the best comedy, and you get to experience what it is to be on like a set. You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah. It's a slice in New York live.
Right. But
Hell yeah.
I
The
was
whole
wa-
movie builds to that.
I was watching it for the nostalgia part because when I watch Saturday Night Live, I just watch Weekend Update, and I don't watch the skits. But I've always heard that the skits back in the day were like so fucking funny and groundbreaking and hilarious.
There's still rare gems. Like the Nate Bargatze ones are pretty funny.
Well, I heard, I heard people always were like, Saturday Night Live was so good until you like grew up a little bit, and you're like, oh, I was just excited to be up late.
That
So
is
I'm sure
definitely part of it.
there's parts that are funny, but I haven't seen a single thing from SNL for the last
Nate
10
Bargatze's George
years. That was
Washington.
really, really funny.
Nate,
the,
Nate
the older
Bargatze's George
comedians
Washington's
killed it. Like
hilarious.
Farley was probably incredible on there, I would think.
I mean, that's
yeah.
90s. But yeah, it's just really guest dependent. That's the thing. It's like if you have a good guest on there, it can still be a good show.
Yeah, like
But-
the Limu emo sketch that Shane was in was pretty fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude.
Right.
Yeah, he had a couple of good ones. I mean,
But
really, the
some
whole
of them,
episode
it's
is
just
fine.
it's so hard to watch. Like it's forced. It seems like it could be a funnier skit, but they're like, we gotta be careful.
Yeah, Farley was
Right.
the best
That's
thing.
the point. I
that-
mean, that's what I'm getting
Yeah,
to. They
you-
got to be careful nowadays, and so it's become mainstream. And now our generation, it's like it's kind of mediocre. It's not that great. You know what I'm saying?
Mediocre.
Kill Tony is literally becoming what SNL was back in the day for everyone for our generation. It's a place where comedians can
I
go
can see your point.
That's
there
not
for
bad.
Sure.
That's not bad.
and be themselves for 1 minute, say whatever they want, push the line to the extreme, and then it's an interview with that person. You get to know them, and if you're garbage, you're out of there. You get roasted,
Yeah,
and if you're good, you actually become a star. You
that
know
is
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
point. Yeah, because it's like you can say whatever, and if it's like just offensive and not funny, they'll let you know. You know,
They
Tony will
will-
let you know.
Yeah,
Tony will,
exactly.
They
They'll
will
say, they're
light
like,
you up.
they're like,
No,
go
he-
ahead and say it, but like you're not funny.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Tony-
funny thing is too is Tony is like a great interviewer. He's not funny, bro.
No, he can't do
He's
stand-up.
not funny at all. I saw him live in Denver, and I was like, "Damn,
Really?
man!" Yeah, James Guy took me out to Denver to see Rogan. He's like, "We gotta go to see Rogan." I was like, "All right, man."
I'll
probably
pause
swing
you
it.
there because I haven't seen him live, but his roast of Tom Brady was top tier.
I've heard so much about it, but
It
I
was
didn't
good.
see it.
Do you want to watch it real
people-
quick?
all I
glazed
watched, all I saw
Tell
was
us about a
his
live experience.
Yeah.
mediocre for sure. And Rogan's
I don't
was
doubt it. He
utterly mediocre as well.
does
Nobody
think a
there
lot
was
of
really
himself.
that funny, man. And I was drunk as hell. I was ready to laugh.
I think
I was pretty bummed.
what he created
I
was
saw
Kill
Duncan
Tony.
Trussell kill Tony or Tony
Duncan-
Hinchcliffe, and then fucking. I just loved seeing Duncan in person. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's Duncan.
I've never like seen his stand up really, but like I just love his pod and everything. Duncan
Yeah.
just rocks. Duncan's
as a
just the
dude,
best guy.
just as a person, fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Duncan rules.
Big fan.
But and his episodes with Joe are awesome too.
They're always the
those
best
are
ones.
so good, dude.
Well, they bring the best out of each other. Like him and Joe together, they just
Yeah.
riff, dude.
yeah.
It's so much fun. They
Yeah.
always have a funny costume too. I love that they do that. Like
Brett,
their
the best,
episodes
dude.
always
ghillie
have
suits, like that shit's
When they
Yeah.
show
the
up with
furry masks, dude.
the furry masks, the
the
Tesla
doctor.
bots, the
Yeah.
fucking.
witch
Wait,
doctor.
they did a Tesla bot one.
I think that was one of the most recent one. And then
Huh,
they
I didn't
did
see it.
yeah, like the spacesuits. They just every time they have a nice little
Shut
classic, dude. There you go.
No.
Dunk is the man. Any of y'all ever listen to the Family Hour?
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the family hour?
it's just Duncan Trussell's podcast. Duncan Trussell's Family Hour.
Is that where
TFH.
what he got Midnight Gospel from?
I believe so.
The idea for it, I would think. Yeah.
Well, and
Or
largely the audio recordings.
The actual audio. 'Cause
Oh, really?
It was just a
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I know it was-
I
it
he
was
brought he
the
brought them back
podcast,
in
but-
for like a couple of the lines to make the show work.
oh,
But like
yeah,
most of
yeah,
the main
makes sense.
conversations were from episodes,
That makes sense.
which is pretty
That
sick.
that show really was awesome.
Dude,
Yeah.
Midnight Gospel is the show.
I think it matters.
Yeah,
It's
I
one
was
of
trying
those shows
to
that I think
talk people
matters.
into watching it for
Big
a little
time.
while.
What is that? That
Midnight
show?
Gospel?
You never saw Midnight
I-
Gospel?
It's on
dude,
Netflix, dude.
I've probably watched Midnight Gospel like 5 times at
Oh
this point.
yeah, I've seen it a couple.
and
So-
all 4 of the times after the first one was just trying to force somebody to watch it. But it's
You know-
it's kind of one of those shows where it's like esoteric and stuff, and so people are just kind of watching what's happening on screen. I'm like, bro, listen to what they're talking about though.
Yes.
And then at the end, they're just like, I didn't really get it. I'm like, dude, watch it again, please. It's
Gibbs,
so good.
Do you know who Duncan
Clancy's
Trussell
the
is?
man.
No.
I would, yeah, at least like
Duncan
we'll,
Trussell is just a guy who is friends with.
Comedian.
He's a comedian who's friends with Joe Rogan.
but he also studied under Ram Dass.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He met Ram Dass
Oh, yeah,
several
man.
times. He worked together with him.
He came on
Ram
Rogan
Dass
with
was
that
his
mask?
personal.
Oh,
what do you
he's
call
guru.
it?
They both had
Guru
those
for a
masks.
bit,
masks
yeah.
so.
He's super spiritual, but in the best way.
And he
like,
has his-
does magics and all that.
He has
It's
his
so
own
cool.
podcast, right? And so he recorded a bunch of episodes, and then Netflix and him talked, and he created a show where they animated
the conversations. that
Pretty much,
had.
they created a separate story of this animation. What's this guy's name?
Clancy.
Clancy. Of Clancy doing his thing in Midnight Gospel. But it is correlated with what they're talking about to an extent. And it's really just listening to a podcast while you're watching Clancy do whatever.
Yeah.
And the podcast is top tier content. You know
When
what
he
I'm saying?
Yeah.
when he loads into the freaking portal thing, I don't even know the universe simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just a big vagina. He
Yeah, it's like a-
sticks his
yeah.
face into.
It's sick. Dude, honestly, we could hit a time skip and play the trailer if you've really never seen it.
Yeah. I have nostalgia for it, and it's only been a couple of years since I watched it.
Yeah.
Was that like mid-COVID? Is that 2020? Yeah, dude. That
April
was-
of 2020.
That was
That's
the
crazy.
time. That was the best
It's
time it
okay.
could have possibly come out.
He really caught it just right at the beginning of the demic.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Legendary time.
Yeah, we were all at home. We were like, what do we fucking watch?
The gospel.
Midnight
Dude, I just-
Gospel, baby.
I never watched TV shows, but I just binged the fucking Menendez brothers on Netflix.
Oh no! Don't
been
do
hearing
that to
so many
yourself,
people
dude.
talk
Monsters.
about
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just do a good job of dragging you.
They're
along
in
with
they're
the
in
TV
prison, and then
shows.
they're just mad that they got portrayed as gay. That's so funny.
No, they're
That is
pretty
funny.
happy that they're stars.
Are they
They
gay?
seem
I'm
yeah,
sure.
but
stupid.
I heard
they're
they came
happy.
out and they were
They
like,
were
they're
so
like,
stupid.
I never fucked my brother in the shower.
Yeah, we never even kissed.
That shit's so funny.
That was sus.
Dude.
That's yeah.
So
That's
they're
just
the,
mad
Rich
funny.
assholes.
just the island boys in the future.
Yeah.
Fuck,
past.
Ew. Yeah.
That is hilarious, actually. What are the Island Boys? Is their name not Menendez?
Island boys trying to make it.
They'd be the type to kill their parents too.
Yeah, if they're not already
They
dead.
didn't.
It was Epstein. Their parents were Epstein. You see the picture?
Yeah, dude.
Is that fake?
What?
That better be fake.
I haven't seen it.
Nobody knows. You haven't
Island
seen
Boys
the
and
picture?
Epstein, bro.
What? They're like best
Go-
friends or
Go to
something?
the picture.
No,
Go
no,
to the
no.
picture. I think
What,
it's
he's
I
like-
can't believe you haven't seen this.
Go
That's
to the
insane.
picture. It's nuts.
Epstein's their unk?
Their dad.
Dude.
Whatever, dude.
Have you
No
seen it?
chance.
There's
Look
no
away.
way. They wouldn't
What are
be
you
that-
talking
I
about?
don't. It must have been fake.
There's no chance.
Dude, there's
going
nothing
on the
fake
internet.
on the internet. What are you talking about?
Look.
What?
I can't
Zoom
believe
in
you
on
haven't
that.
seen that.
Zoom in on that.
Please.
Look at
Make
this
it
one,
bigger
Dave.
or something.
Oh,
please let
yeah,
this
yeah,
be
do the
real.
solo one.
I
Do the solo
can't.
one.
I
2
don't
pixels.
know.
away.
Please let this be real.
That looks just like him.
No, because they're like twins.
A
Those
lot.
two kids aren't twins, are they? Well, I guess they couldn't be twins. I don't
Bro,
know,
they
dude.
look so much more white as kids. Maybe
I
it's
mean,
just
they
a
look
still
fucking-
pretty
They look
pasty.
very similar.
That is hilarious, though.
They
I'll
look
give you that.
ridiculous.
I can't believe you
dude.
haven't seen that.
Oh my god.
I'm an
When's that? When
island
is that
boy.
picture with
It
F
would make
from?
sense. They are island boys.
They are island
They're
boys.
island boys. It's where they came
Oh,
up with their
shit,
name.
dude.
They
Trippy,
came, they came up around that same time.
Holy shit.
They tattooed the fuck out of their face and bodies.
Invest
they
in
make
island
out
kiss
with
boys.
each other. They suck each other's dicks, dude.
Really?
Yes.
Ew.
Dave's looked up those videos.
No, they pop up. You
Dave
haven't.
AI'd those videos,
No, you
dude.
haven't.
He just got the monthly OnlyFans.
Yeah, dude.
I love them.
He's in the
They're
live
so-
streams. No kiss.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I've been exposed.
Now sing while you do it.
That's crazy.
Now
dude.
sing.
Island boy.
That's hilarious.
That's
Well,
crazy,
so he's the
dude.
dad. Their dad's and dad.
You know what? I believe it. I would love like some of the shit is just like I would love for that to be the reality. And so
Yeah.
I guess it is because nothing on the internet really makes any sense anymore.
Reality is what you
Yeah.
make it nowadays. Dude.
Yeah.
Everyone believes so hard in what they believe, and there's no one even cares to be objective to look at someone else's opinion. So it's like if everyone's living in their own world, then yeah, you got to live in your own world, and whatever you think is real, McCoy, is fucking real.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you got the right take too, makes you famous.
Come on.
Yeah,
Whether
just
you're
like
right
Hawk
or
Tua.
wrong.
Like
You know,
and
you can be
subscribe.
right or wrong, but
How
you're like, I
retarded is
genuinely
that, dude?
believe that the Island Boys
Well,
are Epstein's kids.
So
Oh, it's fact. It's on. It's proof. It's proof.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
true. You can't tell me it's
Yeah.
not.
Were they trafficked at least?
I don't know. They seem.
I'm joking.
I mean, oh, whatever kids were
good
with.
one, dude.
They
whatever
were
kids
in. They
were with-
were in the
He says
blue.
at least. Were they trafficked at least?
They were trafficked by Epstein and Diddy.
and Diddy at the same time.
together.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
saw
can't wait to
Dude.
hear the fallout that comes from Diddy, man.
Dude,
I would love to
every
be at a
year-
fucking Diddy party.
Ha!
You want to hear something?
Dave
wanna hear
wishes he
something?
was
Fucking
Meek Mill,
naked
dude.
celebrities, dude.
Dave can't wait to sell his soul and then just be at
I
Hollywood
know. I wouldn't.
parties,
I wouldn't
dude.
let them in my derriere, but fucking to be there with all those.
It's not about letting, buddy. If you're there, you already signed the check.
Yeah, no,
All right.
mate.
I'm not signing any NDAs.
No, dude, you take one sip of that champagne and
Yeah.
you're like, I wonder what it does feel like.
That's the whole point of the Diddy parties. He
You're
was drugging
immediately-
people for those freak
If I-
offs.
You're immediately in.
Dave's
in a
getting
bad-
drugged,
Hey,
and Dave's
Diddy's-
gonna have an awakening, dude.
Hold on.
Diddy's
Dave's gonna
just
be
hold
wearing
on.
one of those
I've
leather
been
masks.
waiting. I know. He's only gonna finally wake up when
Time
he's
out.
in a gimp suit.
Yeah.
He's like on the ground. He's like, oh, this is what they were talking about.
Oh my God! He's like, "What day is it?"
Pause. This is not where I wanted it to go.
Hey, you showed us your AI pictures, buddy. we saw your dreams.
We're just trying to help you out, man. Because those pictures, those AI pictures, is the type of shit that a Hollywood executive would show you and be like, "Look at this. We could turn you into
You
this."
think I could show
That's
those
so
to a Hollywood
true.
And then
That's
you'd be
so
like,
true.
"Yes."
Fucking-
He'd be like, "Yes, dude."
I'm a
He's like,
flip it
he's like, just a sip of the champagne, mate. Let's go party. You just signed your deal. Let's go have a good time. You want to meet Jay-Z? Next thing you know,
Yeah.
his dick is so far in your
Yeah,
ass.
but before you know it, he's
Hey,
grabbing
hey,
your
hey,
knee.
hey,
He's
hold on,
grabbing
hold on,
your knee.
hold on, hold on. If anyone's dick was gonna be in my ass,
It's Kevin
It's
Spacey.
gonna be my own.
That is really gay. That is really gay to even say.
right. But if we're going
Pause.
there, but if we're going there,
Hard pause.
Jay-Z
We need to
might be
put a
my
record
first
scratch.
option.
He might be next.
Okay.
Listen, who's
Hard pause.
who's
Hard pause.
next? Every year, a big has been locked up since 2017 with Weinstein.
I
That's
feel
true.
like
And
I feel
then
like
Epstein,
Jay-Z's
then
too
Ghislaine.
powerful.
Well, and JC has.
It'd be
a
hard to
fan
get him to
base,
go
though.
down.
I
He's
would,
going down.
would be genuinely hurt if he's fucking.
Oh, he's going down.
If he's weird.
I feel like
He
if-
was
Oh,
fucking
Jay-Z's
a
there.
16-year-old when he was
Jay-Z's
24, Dave.
been
Huh?
there, dude.
Did you, he was fucking 2 underage girls, Foxy something, and they say Rihanna. He was fucking Rihanna underage. He's definitely next. He's coming. I don't know. He's not as dumb as Diddy. The dumbest people will get caught first.
well,
you
and
know?
the people still
People
doing
like
it.
Diddy that were sloppy and stupid
Yeah.
when like he was stupid. He
Some
was
of
obvious,
it's
so
some
he's
of it's
going
got to
down.
be like damage control though too, right? So like they would like you can keep Diddy safe as long as you want until it's like, oh shit,
You hear
all this
him and
shit's coming
SBF?
out. Like okay, we gotta pull
Yeah,
the
it's
plug
when
on
the
him.
public-
We got to give someone
And then-
up.
But yeah, but like
Yeah.
watch nothing really come of it. Just like Epstein, like
Oh,
Epstein died, and then Ghislaine is in jail now,
Well-
but not a single person that
No
was in
names.
Epstein's fucking circle got taken down yet. Like that's bananas.
Well, I'll
dude.
tell
It's
you,
crazy.
Corey,
Who was
it's-
on the island?
Listen, it's
Bro,
not. It's
like,
not about
what?
getting locked
Bro.
up. It's not about locking them all up. But what it does is it, like when Epstein was a good example. Like he had so many connections. Yeah, all his connections aren't locked up, but now the public is learning who the fuck his connections were, and it doesn't matter if you didn't get locked up. If you were doing that shit to kids, you're getting exposed. It's all over the fucking
No, for
internet.
sure.
I-
But that's
I
the
would-
thing is
I would
The
people's
hope-
names.
public
I
is
would
more
hope-
important
but-
than
but
Yeah,
here-
but
them
here-
people's
getting
me
names
out,
locked
are
hear
up.
me
not
out.
released.
That's what I'm saying. Hear me out. Is that Epstein is just the fall guy because he's the guy who brought all the heat to the situation. So they're like, all right, we take Epstein out, and then we act like we're like, oh, a lot of big names, a lot of famous celebrities. That shit's never gonna come out.
Yeah, they're like good
Nobody's
thing we got
ever
him.
gonna get charged, and they were the ones the kids next to Epstein all day long.
But,
But
the
they're
public
never
will
gonna get-
figure it out, and they might get
I would
locked
hope-
up.
I would
Diddy's
hope-
now
I would
locked
hope
up.
for
A year
sure.
ago, if we said, yeah, Diddy's gonna get locked up, you'd be like, laugh.
It's true. It's true.
Laugh.
But like,
But
what's
Diddy's just a-
Diddy's connection to Epstein?
And Diddy's just a rapper at
Probably
the end of the
close.
day.
Did you guys hear that SBF and Diddy are sharing a cell?
Yeah.
No
oh,
shot.
dude,
Yes.
SBF.
SBF
is his butt
and
I heard
Diddy
No way.
massive
are
right now, dude.
sharing a cell.
Sam Buttfuck is getting.
He's getting butt fucked.
That's crazy, dude. Dude, Diddy walked into that cell with his fucking Ziploc bag of stuff, and he said, "Score." He was like,
Pull
"You're
him
giving,
down.
you're giving me a little Jewish autistic kid. It's my best. It's the best day ever, dude." He's like,
Oh, now when you scream, you talk in the mic.
he's like, "This is perfect. That's Diddy's dream. He paid for that
That's
cell,
good.
dude.
Bro, he does look like a weird.
He got
ass
upgraded,
motherfucker.
dude."
Him and his
Bro.
friends would just smoke meth and fucking invest. SBF is weird.
Was he smoking meth?
Yeah, they were doing meth and having orgies.
Probably.
Dude, Sam
SBF,
Bankman-Fried,
SBF was having orgies. He was
number
smoking
one.
Meth.
Was it number
Adderall,
one donor?
but that's meth.
Was he the number one donor of the Democratic Party?
I think so.
I don't know if it was where he
Did he?
ranks, but he was big.
He was like
he
He
did
was up
both,
there.
though.
He was up there.
Diddy.
He did
I could
both, though.
swear.
Did he?
Sam,
No, Sam.
Sam.
look up Sam
Sam
Bankman-Fried.
Buttfuck.
Political donations.
Yeah. Because I could have sworn
Oh,
I
yeah, he
heard he
was
was the
top.
number one at one
No.
point Democratic.
I guarantee he'll walk away in a few years, bro.
For sure. Well, I don't know.
thought he
It's
already
either
said-
you
I
die,
guarantee.
you either Epstein yourself in prison or you are get out. But
And his was
that's-
just financial.
He's in
I mean,
cahoots with
and
them,
the
bro.
thing is too is like the public gets mad
Bankman-Fried
about shit, but they
contributed
don't do
more than
anything about it.
70 million to the election campaigns in less than 18 months, placing him
Yeah.
among the.
Nation's top political donors.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Gibbs.
Democratic. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's weird because
good
all
man.
these people are. But I mean, it kind of just comes
They
down
just
to.
took
So, but
Hey.
he donated to PACs for both parties. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, he's just playing the game for both. What if
I mean, that's,
Speaking of that, where
that's
the
what you
fuck is
do.
Biden?
it just comes down to
asleep,
like,
dude? He's taking
That's
a
what
nap
you
right now.
do.
Keep your voice down.
if you, he
Wake him
only
up.
talks.
Uncle Joe.
Yeah, Uncle Joe, you can wake him up.
He only talks in the mic when he screams.
It
Am I-
works.
I hope it's not as bad as last
It's not
time.
as bad
Oh,
as
you're
last
waiting.
time. I've been playing the faders.
Sorry, brother. I will talk like this. Hey, guys. Hey.
Stop!
Too much,
Stop!
too much.
give him the
Oh,
mic
yeah.
cover.
No, all right.
That'll help
No,
a
I don't
lot.
think I
No, it'll help.
I've been
Leave-
bad.
It'll help a lot.
It'll help.
Oh,
Give
oh,
it to
really?
him. Put it on.
Put it on.
Imagine it's Diddy.
But I mean, but really, back to it. That's just what that kind of lifestyle pursuit is. A bunch of money, fame, kind of. Sam Bankman didn't seem like he really wanted to be too famous, but it was more he wanted to be rich and powerful. And that's kind of what happens. You just get rich, and then you're like, I'll throw money to all of these fucking people, and we'll see who comes and picks me up and makes me powerful.
I mean, if you
Hell
want to
yeah.
be a super villain, then yeah, you gotta fucking
that's
donate to the both sides. But I mean,
I wouldn't
really,
say that. I wouldn't say he was
that's what I-
trying to be a supervillain.
Let me finish, because that's what I would say. Because I definitely
nerdy enough.
disagree with every celebrity and fucking famous person being a genuinely bad person, because that's where I want to go with my career. I would like to be.
At Diddy's party.
Not me.
I would like to be
Dave
I
wants
can't
to be
wait
at
to be at
Diddy's
Diddy's
party.
party.
publicly acclaimed for my talents. Yes.
At the Brie
Would
Con.
you sell your soul at one of those
No.
parties to be famous?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Would
sell
I
your
fuck?
soul's
Would I
generic.
fuck J Lo for fame and $70 million?
You don't get to fuck J-Lo for
Yes,
fame.
I do.
What?
No,
It's-
Dave.
you get fucked. That's how
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
thinks he
Would
just
you
gets to go
give
in there
Diddy
and
your
do
ass
J-Lo?
for
You
to be
you
famous?
go you're not gonna ask a super famous
Answer, brother.
person and say
Answer, bro.
say can I fuck you to be famous? You show up to a famous person's doorstep and they go, if you want to be famous, you gotta let me fuck you
Get in
because
the
then
basement.
they kind of own you.
I mean, not if I say I let him fuck me.
Yeah.
Then I'm out.
It's true.
Then you don't
Pull
get the movie.
quick one on you.
Then you don't get the movie deal, and then
That's
you get
true.
sued.
That's why they brought kids into it though, with Epstein and all that shit. Because it used to be in like the 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever, they could just get a picture of you sucking dick.
Moral of
and
my
then,
point, I don't believe it's everybody, and I think it's a select few that they have dirt on, like Diddy's. I think Diddy is an anomaly. I don't think.
Diddy's the
I would
Drake.
imagine if
Come
I,
on,
if I were
everyone-
to imagine,
dude,
I would
Drake?
think there's a
That's the
specific
next one.
like
Let's-
income level where it
Drake's the
happens.
next one, and we all know that's true. Drake, but that's the thing, because Drake's already in an in-between situation.
I mean, that
he
picture-
already got
That's Drake.
got.
That's
that
Dave's
picture.
goat.
That picture with the braids is fucking weird.
Sus. All of his pictures sus, dude.
Everyone hates
His
him.
lyrics are
Hey,
sus
if-
as fuck
if
too.
Kendrick-
Yeah, they really are.
If Kendrick didn't body him, that picture would have been normal. But now he got bodied by Kendrick, and now
That's
you're
true.
like, all right, now it's cringe.
yeah,
Dave
all
was
of us. You too.
riding with Drake for
Yeah,
so
no.
We
long
all
too.
listen-
I was like,
Hey,
bro, no.
We all listen.
Oh,
to
yeah.
I
I'm
thought
not
he
gonna-
was
not
cringe
me,
when he was going
okay.
at Kendrick.
Never.
Okay.
2016, sure.
Never, dude.
You know what I mean?
I heard.
2016.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can. I
fuck
can.
yeah, he was
I can
great.
promise.
Yeah, what am
He
I
was
going to
great.
say? Of
No,
course.
I can promise
He
you.
was.
I can promise this to you people at home. I never once put a Drake song on. I heard
can
him.
believe it.
Some other
Oh,
people
yeah, for
put shit
sure.
on.
I
Kurt.
can believe it with Koi.
If you
Duh.
played Drake, I'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard the song.
Yeah.
I might have danced to it at one point, but I didn't know it was Drake, and I never would be like,
You might have known
Damn.
him as Drake, but Koi has had good
I wanna
music
look
taste.
No,
up
I bet
Drake.
Take
Koi-
Care
Koi
album,
has
I
good
guarantee
music
he
taste.
played a song on Take Care back in fucking middle school.
Take Care.
Classic
Did you
album.
know
Maybe he hasn't.
Views was my album. Views was my album.
Maybe. he heard
Take
it.
Care. I remember the picture of him like sitting on his house was pretty iconic. Was
Views.
that one of his
I thought that was
albums?
J. Cole, wasn't it?
Oh, that
That
sounds
was
yeah,
14
yeah,
Forest
yeah.
Hills Drive,
Yeah,
dude.
he ain't in the hip hop.
I don't know who Drake is.
But that was
That's
good,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to say.
Nobody knows Drizzy. dude.
Never heard
Did
of
you
him.
know
What is he,
Me either.
Canadian or
Michael
something?
Jackson and
L.
Did you know Michael Jackson and
From
Donald
British
Trump used to
Columbia.
be neighbors? They used to live right next door to each other.
Where?
Elton John's
Shocked,
kind of a
dude.
weirdo, dude.
I'm joking.
Elton John. Oh, well, no, but Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael
Jackson's a
Jackson
freak,
and
dude.
Donald
I've
Trump's
never
kids
liked
used to hang
Jackson.
out.
In,
No.
Luckily,
New
I'm
York
young
or
The
enough.
what?
whole vibe is so strange.
I'm young enough. I can just confidently say I never listened to Jackson, dude.
Do you
No,
know? Do you
man.
know the
Was
story
not
of
for me.
He's the
Jackson?
goat.
Yeah.
He fucking.
There's a lot of
I
Jackson.
heard he had
stories,
tunnels.
dude.
No, that he
Osama
owned.
No,
bin
that was
Laden style.
fake.
He owned half
Did
of
he?
Sony.
Yeah, there wasn't tunnels.
No, Jackson.
Michael
Yeah, I
Jackson.
know we're talking
tunnels.
about that, but that's
Oh.
what, the tunnels you were talking about, right? That led to Diddy's.
No, I was talking about Michael Jackson's.
Did you
I
guys-
heard Michael
yeah.
Jackson had tunnels.
I
Under
heard
his
the
house.
rumor of
Did you
him
know
and Diddy had tunnels connecting to each other.
Oh, I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking.
Okay.
The
I-
only
okay.
subway in LA.
Okay. So
He owned half of Sony. Sony's
Jackson did.
Michael Jackson.
Sony stock.
No, their musical catalog.
Oh.
Michael
Yeah.
Jackson.
He bought other people's music.
yeah,
He owned
the
half
Beatles,
of
all of them.
Sony's catalog,
No shit. That's a smart play.
and it is smart.
It's
But
'cause-
isn't that a reason to get killed? And,
yeah.
and Sony a few years ago bought it, just barely bought the other half of that.
From his family.
killed-
really.
He was like so unhealthy, dude.
Get
Yeah, I mean
killed?
he was rapid.
How did he die?
But
Didn't he? How
his-
did Michael
he was-
Jackson die?
his
doctor
doctor overdosed
overdosed him.
yeah,
He had an in-house doctor that would just load him.
Was he
all
the
day.
first fentanyl death?
No, he died from anesthesia. Like they would give him anesthesia.
To
Well,
fall
fentanyl's
asleep.
an anesthetic, isn't it?
It's just an opioid. It's
Fair enough.
Fucking idiot.
Sorry, I'm not a drug addict. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't get a Kensington Ave.
Hey,
you
how
know?
about, hey,
And
how about you
fentanyl
get it
flop.
together and do more drugs, pal?
Honestly, what am I
So
doing?
you know what
Figure
you're
it out.
talking about.
I am an American citizen, dude. I should hit Skid Row.
Yeah.
What am I doing, dude?
What are you doing? You have freedom. Go get butt fucked in an alley on fentanyl.
Only for fame and fortune, Damon. Only for fame and fortune.
do
Fame
it
and
but do
fortune.
it for fun.
Yeah. Do it for $5. All right. Do it for
one small blue pill.
yeah. Do it for Friday night.
Well, just do it for the gram.
Yeah. Do it for the gram.
Just do it for the gram.
Yeah. Aubrey Graham.
How many grams can I get if I do it?
Yeah.
He totally bodied Kendrick.
You would be called his graham cracker.
Damn, Dave.
And that was fucking genius.
Dude, that's fucked up, man. You really gonna say that, bro?
Wasn't it called like the Graham family or whatever? What do you call it? Meet the Grahams.
Meet the grams.
Oh yeah, though that makes sense now. I get why it's called that. Oh, I think I just actually saw that he passed Little Nas X's like Old Town Roads. I agree. That's what we think about Lil Nas.
Sick
All right.
fuck. Air it out.
Air it out.
Fan
Get
on.
the
It
bell.
already smells like fucking
Oh my
air out.
Taking
God.
time
That was
out.
not a good one.
We're gonna time out. I'm out.